Abdullah ibn Abbas goes to Imam Hussain and he tells him, if you insist on going, then why do you take the women and children? And we have all this story. Abdullah ibn Abbas says, why do you keep the women and the children, keep them here? And you go by yourself. If you want to go grab the chair, or if you want the khilafah or whatever it is you want, you go grab yourself, keep your woman over here. Let them stay secure in Mecca. And when Sayyidah Zainab alayhi salatu wasalam goes and he says, who wants to separate me from my brother? Correct? Over here, we have to take a look. It's a very good question. Why would Imam Hussain take the women and children? What's the strategy behind it? Because Imam Hussain he replied to Ibn Abbas, he says, Sha'Allahu an yarahunna sabaya. Allah has wished to see them captives. And that's not a prediction or a news of the future. Imam Hussain wasn't telling them, well, this is what's going to happen, they're going to be captive. No, Imam Hussain was telling Ibn Abbas, what's the worst scenario that could happen? There's a worst scenario that could happen if I have these women with me. Worst scenario, they're going to be captive, correct? Okay, so God wants them to be captive. What's your issue? I'm taking my woman. And the reason why Imam Hussain took his woman, and it was a very brilliant strategy to take all the women with him. Basically, whoever is a family member to Imam Hussain, whoever is a supporter to Imam Hussain, they must go with Imam Hussain. Why? Because we know the attitude of Bani Umayyah. They do not like wars. They don't like to go into wars. They would love to have an assassination, or they would love to politically and diplomatically pressure you into submitting to them. Having the woman in Mecca or in Medina was perfect opportunity for Imam Hussain to come back from wherever he was going. So for example, if he was in Kufa and Yazid's army come and they take their woman in prison, what would Imam Hussain do? He would have to go back because those are his women. And the proof for that is the day of Ashura, because on the day of Ashura, when Imam Hussain got to the water and he was about to drink, Shimr ibn the Jawshan shouted, he says, oh Hussein, do you drink water when your women are being wounded? Imam Hussain automatically, he drops the water and he runs back to the tents and he finds out that was just a scenario that they created so Imam Hussain could come back.